Om Sai Ram. Sri Sai Satcharitra, Chapter 27. Grandeur Greatness of Vishnu Nama. Sri Sai Baba's grace was absolutely conspicuous. Many a times, Baba himself used to donate religious books to his devotees. The devotees felt really content with Baba's gesture. Individuals in our country make their life fruitful either by taking holy dip in holy rivers or visiting pilgrim centers. This apart, if an individual, say a devotee, prostrates before Sri Sadguru, then it amounts to offering prayers to all the Trinity gods at a time. One can earn such a virtuous wealth by offering prayers to Sri Sai Baba. The devotees of Baba feel pleased to either recite or listen to Sai Satcharitra. Mind becomes pure and serene. Let all our hearts be sanctified by hearing the tale of Sri Sai Kathamrita. Let our eyes be bedewed with joyous tears. Let our bodies be in rapturous joy. Let peace prevail everywhere. Let us forget and root out the evil thoughts of discrimination. No one is superior nor inferior. Let noble thoughts pervade the entire universe, and our prayers be aimed at getting inspiration to engross in noble and sublime actions. Our ultimate goal is to surrender completely before Sri Sai Baba. This act of surrender helps us come out of illusion, that is Maya. This is not possible either by the study of Vedas, Upanishads, or Holy Scriptures. Scholarship will not come to our rescue. This is possible only by means of Sri Sadguru's grace and blessings. Besides, God's grace and blessings always prevail on us. Sri Sai Natha used to lecture on various issues. He donated books fit to be read and enjoyed by his devotees. By his divine touch, the holy books thus donated to his devotees attracted his very presence. The devotees too knew that Baba was present before them as they went through the pages of the scriptures. One day, Kaka Mahajani arrived in Shirdi, carrying with him a copy of Sri Ekanath's Bhagavata. Sri Shama took the book to the mosque. Baba gently touched the pages of Bhagavata and advised Shama to keep the book for himself. Shama told Baba that the book belonged to Kaka Mahajani. "You had better keep this book with you. It will be of good use to you," Baba replied. After a couple of days, Kaka presented another copy of Bhagavata. Baba received the book, gently touched the book, and returned it to Mahajani with a remark, "Please preserve this copy." Mahajani accepted the copy with all humility. Shama was in fact a staunch devotee of Baba. Baba intended to offer a copy of Sri Vishnu Sahasranama to Shama. A devotee of Saint Ramadas arrived in Shirdi. He had made it a regular habit of reciting Sri Vishnu Sahasranama and Adhyatma Ramayana soon after taking bath. Baba invited him once and said, "I have severe stomachache. Get me Sonamukhi." He left his books and went to the market. As soon as he left, Baba took the copy of Sri Vishnu Sahasranama and gave it to Shama. "This is an invaluable book. Once I had pain in my chest. When I pressed this book against my chest, pain vanished immediately. Hence, this book saved my life. So take this book with you and recite every day without fail. God will do you good, Baba advised Shama. Baba wanted to help Shama enjoy freedom from this mundane world. Boundless is the mercy of God. The name of God we chant cleanses all our sins and ensures freedom from bondage of life and death. This is the easiest method of attaining moksha, and that was the reason why Baba insisted Shama on taking the copy of Sri Vishnu Sahasranama. Meanwhile, Ramadas's disciple returned from the market. He entered the mosque with Sonamukhi in his hand. The disciple learnt from Anna Chinchinakar that Baba gave away the book. In towering anger, the disciple picked quarrel with Shama. He tried to abuse him. Shama, being stunned with this strong development, tried to pacify him, but in vain. He retorted, "You have sent me on purpose to take away my copy of Sri Vishnu Sahasranama." Baba at last said to Ramadas's disciple thus, "Why are you so angry? Shama is no stronger. Though you have been engrossed in the reading of holy books, you have not yet given up your anger and intolerance. Moreover, you can recite Sri Vishnu Sahasranama without glancing at the book. Don't you have pure, unpolluted mind? Is it right on your part to quarrel with Shama for sake of a book? One can buy books if one has money, but one cannot gain friends with help of money. Shama may need this book." Hearing these words of Baba, the disciple contained his anger, became relented, realized his fault. He told Shama that he was ready to part with the book, provided the latter gave him a copy of Pancharatna Gita. Thus the quarrel ended with a friendly compromise. The quarrel, though unwarranted, tells us how one should understand the importance of Sri Vishnu Sahasranama. Shama later read and comprehended the meaning of the book. He was able to convince Professor Narke about the importance of Sri Vishnu Sahasranama. Kaka Mahajani, one day, while doing penance after taking bath, had the darshan of God Panduranga. Then, when Kaka went to the mosque, Baba asked him, "Did you see Vittala? Vittala is mischievous. Hold him in your control, or else your God Vittala will escape from you." As a coincidence, the same afternoon, a vendor arrived in Shirdi selling the portrait of God Vittala. Kaka Mahajani's joy knew no bounds. He bought Vittala's portrait and placed it in his puja room. One day, a Sai devotee called Bapu Sahib Jog received by post a copy of Gita Rahasya written by Lokamanya Balagangadhar Tilak. He carried the book with him and came to the mosque. Accidentally, the book fell down from his hand when he came before Baba. Baba received the book. He placed a rupee coin on the book and gave him back with a message, "Read this book from cover to cover. It will bring you prosperity." A very famous advocate by name Dada Sahib Kaparde of Amaravati had come to Shirdi with the members of his family. He was not bold enough to stand and talk before Baba. Though a highly learned scholar, he felt shy to talk to Baba. He was humble and obedient. Moreover, he believed that his knowledge was like a glowworm before the profound knowledge of Baba, a knowledge equivalent to the all-powerful sun was Baba's knowledge. Mrs. Kaparde used to feed Baba, preparing excellent food, and she used to eat only after serving Baba. One day, Baba did not accept anything till she brought the food to the mosque. Shama, who observed the strange thing, remarked, "How is it that you accept food from her, refusing others' offers? Is it right on your part to discriminate against your own devotees?" Baba replied, "She has prepared special food for my sake. I have known her from a long time. Once upon a time, she took birth as a cow, later took birth as the daughter of a gardener, and presently she has taken rebirth in a Brahmin community." That is how Baba revealed the secret to Shama. Then Baba said, "Just chant the name Raja Ram in a soft voice. Your difficulties will be over." This issue may not be of any interest for those who have no interest in the religious matters. This may sound very commonplace detail. In reality, it is not so. This is how a preceptor, that is a guru, preaches his pupil and transforms all his might to his pupils. The story highlights the relationship between the guru and his disciple. End of chapter 27. Om Shri Sai Nathaya Namaha. Jai Sai Ram.